So big opportunity on Saturday night. What does this interim belt represent?
Oh, it represents a lot of things. It represents that all my hard work and sacrifice throughout the years have paid off. It represents that I'm the best heavyweight in the world. It represents that I can win a fight against the most dangerous guy in the UFC on short notice when no one else wanted the fight. It represents a lot of stuff, man, and I'm really looking forward to it.
So it's an interim belt. Did you, after winning this, will you really consider yourself as a champion?
Of course. Well, the champion's injured, so he's unavailable, so we are the champion for right now until he comes back, so yeah.
Can the ground be a key in this fight?
I think so. Like, if I get anybody to the ground, I feel like I have the capabilities to submit or knock them out on the ground. I think that my overall MMA game is the difference between me and my opponents generally is I mix things up really well. I'm not the best grappler in the world, I'm not the best striker in the world, I'm not the best wrestler in the world, but I believe I'm the best in the world at mixing everything up. So I got to be good everywhere, not just stand up or on the ground.
Last time I saw you in Paris, you came to watch.
Yep, I remember.
The idea of calling him out, what happened?
I called him out. He didn't want the fight, so it all worked out good for me anyway. I'm fighting for the title now, so it doesn't really matter. Well, he made a cross for himself. Yeah, we could have made the fight if he wanted it, but he didn't. So we move on. I'm not going to keep trying to get a fight that he doesn't want. So yeah, we move forward.
You think Pavlovich would be easier compared to Gane?
Oh, I think they're both tough opponents. I wanted a tough fight. That's why I wanted to fight Gane. At the time, I thought that Pavlovich was unavailable because I knew it was the backup for Stipe and Jones. So I didn't realise that I would be able to get matched against him. That's why I wanted Gane at the time. I wanted a tough fight. I think they're both amazing fighters, and we're all going to fight each other in the future at some point anyway. So we got a good next 7, 8, 9 years, 10 years left in the heavyweight division. It's going to be awesome.
You were not supposed to fight on this card. Can you tell us how
Yeah, exactly that. I just received a call. They asked me if I'll be ready in 2 weeks, and I said yeah. Like, simple as that. I didn't have much time to put a great training camp in. I'm not going to lie and say, oh yeah, I've had an amazing training camp, because I didn't. But I'm making the best of a bad situation, and I'm never going to win if I'm not in there on Saturday night. It's impossible. So I'm going to be in there, regardless of the training camp or not, and I'm going to win. Exactly.
So Pavlovich will be the toughest opponent of the tour?
100%, mate. 100%. Pavlovich is by far the most dangerous guy that I've ever fought. By far the most dangerous. By far the best. So that excites me, though. I'm excited about it. I can't wait.
How do you think the fight will go?
Difficult to say, you know. I think that I've had enough fights now to realise that you can't really make a plan for how the fight's going to go. You got to be ready to react to anything. You got to be ready to, you just got to be ready to change everything up in the moment. You can't go out there expecting a certain thing and it doesn't happen and all that kind of stuff. Like, I'm just ready for anything. I'm expecting anything and everything to happen. I'm expecting an easy fight, but I'm also expecting the hardest fight in the world. So I'll be ready for anything that I can take.
So you will go to Edouard, because he's 6th last.
Yeah. He's definitely dangerous. I'm going to use my mind in this fight, though. I'm going to use my brain. I'm not going to stand there and stand in front of him and trade with him, because he's super dangerous.
How would you press this fight?
I think it's like the most prestigious place in the world for a combat athlete to fight. Very excited about it. First time in New York. Absolutely, really, really like the place. And I'm looking forward to it. It's still my dream to fight there, but right now we're focused on Pavlovich. You know, we've got 3-4 days till the fight, and we're really close. Just focusing on that right now. For me personally, I just think it's the most exciting sport in the world. Like, I think that anything can happen at any time, and that is something that you cannot always say in MMA. In other sports, sorry, like in MMA, anybody can win at any time throughout the whole fight, and that's really exciting. Oh, my GOAT's GSP. I think GSP is the ultimate MMA athlete. I think he's incredible. Top 5, I would say GSP 1, John Jones 2, Anderson Silva 3, Volkanovski 4, 5, probably Khabib, or maybe the other way around. Maybe Khabib 4 and Volkanovski 5.